Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy M.K.S here. Hope everyone's well. I'm back here with part 2 of this video, so I hope you'll enjoy it. Please leave any comments, hope you'll drop some likes and lots of love and all that sort of stuff, and share the video and all that. Can't think of too much else to say for the intro. I think I'll get on with the list, but yeah, so I hope you checked out part 1. If not, please check it out, and hopefully part 3 will be coming up soon. But yeah, this is my plans for trying to plan for the week ahead as best as I can. So hopefully I'll make some positive plans and that sort of thing. So anywho, here goes. Number 11, I hope to think about what maybe try, and this will be a different one, because difficult one, because I'm quite a creature of habit. So I'd love to think about what sort of things I would change about myself or life or whatever. Possibly what sort of things I would change about the world, or what would I do if I was Prime Minister or something like that, or what would I do if I was, I don't want to be a dictator, but what would I do if I was in charge of the world? Probably make, I suppose I'm quite libertarian, so probably just allow people to do what they want, pretty much. But anyway, so that sort of thing. Yeah, and what sort of things I would change about life or the world, or if I was honest, what sort of things, dare I say, what do I disagree with God about, like rules about relationships or things like that. Again, I mentioned in my last video, probably some things I can't say or whatever on YouTube, but anywho, so that sort of thing. And I'd love to know what sort of, on that note, what sort of things you would change about the world, like what sort of things you think are unjust or unfair, or like me, I suppose I'd change, like I'd make sure everyone had enough to eat, enough to drink, and shelter, and that sort of thing. I was just laughing because I was thinking like, I'd probably have lots of sugar mamas. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think, what you would change about the world. Obviously I won't second guess what that would be. Obviously it'd be your own thing, but that you think is unjust or unfair about the world, or like if you're a football fan, soccer fan, or whichever, tell me for like your team winning every week or something, I don't know, or at least winning more. As an Italian football fan, I'd love Italian teams to win more, and also Celtic to win more as well. But anyway, I'll come to that point probably a bit later. Number 12, I hope to promote things like #mentor for Asia. So encouraging. Sorry, my foot's really injured. My foot feels a bit sore at the moment, so just trying to rub it better. And it feels a bit uncomfortable. But anyway, sorry. #mentor for Asia, or not mentor but mentor, and like encouraging teach, or #teach for Asia, where people can go and teach English. I know that already happens, but like apparently in Japan, for instance, a lot of people in Japan don't speak English, or if they do, they don't speak it that well. And I think they'd probably have more opportunities in the world if they could speak English, more opportunities to trade with the rest of the world and things like that, and improve their economy a bit more. So, and other nations in Asia as well, especially people from poorer backgrounds and things like that. So, but yeah, also about science, engineering, and maths and all those. I know the stereotype is normally that Asians are good at maths, but people from poorer backgrounds like slums or orphanages might not have those opportunities to go to school or to learn those sorts of things. So I'd love to support them and encourage them. I suppose that's another thing I'd change about the world. Number 13, I just hope I can be proactive this week and like do the best I can, and the videos I'm covering actually will benefit people from Asia and around the world, especially in Asia and Asian nations generally, as many as possible. So I hope it will make an impact. I'm not like kind of wasting my time trying to do that. So I normally include something negative for 13. So yeah, so I hope I won't be like tired or take too much on, not be able to do it, or be overwhelmed or things like that. I mean, today I woke up fairly early, but then I went to sleep around 1 o'clock, and I didn't wake up till like 4 o'clock, something like that. So unfortunately, I meant to go sleep for an hour, but I went to sleep for about 3 hours. So I hope I don't I hope I'm not too tired or I don't burn out. So I hope I can keep myself busy and keep myself try and help other people and not waste time too much, preferably to waste as little time as possible. 14. I think in my previous videos where I talked about my dreams for like the East India Company, recreating the East India Company, I didn't include like scientists from Asia working together to solve problems. And I know I mentioned before like, how I love alliterations and things like that. So I was thinking like things that begin with S, like supporting Asian scientists, singers, songwriters, and startups and SMEs and all sorts of things like that. And also, as I say, scientists from Asia to solve problems like the coronavirus and other viruses and diseases, illnesses, and so forth, and support medical science and tackle global warming and things like that. Number 15 again, I hope to cover like more stories and think of my goals and plans for the future, and that sort of thing. And hopefully my foot will get a lot better tomorrow, and I won't think of some negative thoughts that are in my mind, like or imagination. So I hope tomorrow I'll think as positive as possible. So I hope I haven't put it down on video a little bit by talking about some of my negative thoughts, but I'll probably not really mention them because they're too difficult to think about. But hopefully tomorrow it'll be a new beginning, because like I have these things that say about patterns. So tomorrow being the 11th, hopefully will be a positive new beginning again. So hopefully all being well, I'll be positive, Godspeed, and things will work out well, and I'll be able to help as many people as possible. I nearly forgot what number I was on, but anyway, 16. So yeah, I definitely hope to remember to cover like the story I was talking about, like Maury the Mouse, and possibly think of some stories, especially some for children and some for like people of different ages, some for the family, and some just like from my imagination. Like I have it, like some won't be, like some I might make, some will not be for family friendly, because like scary stories or horror stories, like ideas for horror films, which I hope to work with people from Asia in making perhaps in the future, like, or a fellow dyslexic director, a fellow dyslexic who's a director like Steven Spielberg or Steve McQueen or something like that. So yeah, I was thinking like a story like I thought the title of the film could be called Monster, and it's like there's a field I walk past, and why not? Probably shouldn't say the location of the field, but I walk there quite a lot when the weather's really nice, and I imagine someone running through that field as part of the film, and then like he shoots himself in the head and all that, and then this probably sounds a bit corny, but the caption would say, or someone with a deep voice would say like, or he would rather shoot himself than face the monster, and then probably for a bit of mystery you don't really see the monster, but or till later on. So like I was thinking stories like that, and like Crocodilian, which is another idea I came up with when I walked through that field. To be honest, some of these are probably stories that I've already heard of, and then like just thought that I came up with it. But, so I don't know if Crocodilian already exists, and I probably should copyright it if it doesn't. But yeah, so, and some are going to be like family friendly, but I'll obviously tag them as family friendly or made for kids or things like that, and others will be not so much. And on the note of like things for kids, like I'm wary on this video is a bit long, but like Baby Shark or things like that, I was thinking like if people from, I mean, they may already do this, but if Asian companies could like sort of manufacture like things to sell like Baby Shark or things like that, like companies in China and India and places like that and across Asia, and possibly network together to make like children's toys and things like that. I think that would be a great idea. And number 17, on the 17th, I'm trying to think of my plans for different days as well, which I haven't really included because I've been more generalistic, but on the 17th, 17th of March is like Italy's Unification Day, and it's also St. Patrick's Day. So on the 17th of March, I did want to make a few videos for like St. Patrick's Day and like my ideas for Ireland and my ideas for Italian football, but I didn't. My mum didn't give me a laptop, so I didn't manage to do that. So I hope on the 17th, which is 2 months late, but better late than never. Hopefully, I hope to cover as many ideas as I can about Italian football, both nationally and at club team level. And I know I've covered a few before, but I hope to cover like all possible ideas I have, and also for Ireland and its economy, and for Celtic as well, which is as a Glaswegian Scottish club with Irish roots. So yeah, I hope to cover those 3 or 4 sort of things, and possibly 1 or 2 other things. But yeah, so I hope to focus on those 4 mainly. Ireland economically, Celtic football club, the Serie A football clubs, or general Italian football teams, even the lower divisions, and Italian football. So those 4 or 5 things are mainly what I hope to cover. And so yeah, hopefully when I get there, I'll remember my ideas. 18. I hope to spread, as I said before, I hope to spread positive thinking, peace, love, joy, and all that sort of thing, positive vibes, and here's some positive notes, comments, hopefully in the comment section. And 19, possibly covering things about like African software. Again, I know I've covered that a little bit before, but I hope to cover, because what I'm hoping, sometimes why I make these, what I'm hoping is those videos, if anyone watches them and shares them, everyone who wants to see Africa do well in software and general technology will like and share the video. And then if it does manage to be monetized in the future, then I'll donate that profit, any profits or any money it makes, basically to towards the development of technology across Africa, and training, and general sport and that sort of thing, as well as hopefully the ideas benefiting people as well. And yeah, like buying training materials, anything that can train them in technology. And on that, and number 20, as well as software, I hope to support Africa in all other areas of technology. As sorry for any repeats, but I know I said I mainly want to focus on Asia, but I still hope to use this time as well, and I hope people from Africa will use this time to still develop their skills, especially in technology. Anywho, I'd love to know what you think as ever. Hopefully I wasn't too repetitive, and I hope I covered the topics or the plans well enough. Peace enough.